When I was in Alaska, I worked with the Air Force up there. There 2 years with them. The war was still on. Then I got drafted. Well, we took in the two battles of Okinawa and Iwo Jima. I guess Iwo Jima was first. Okinawa must have been, I looked later on while I've been here. Okinawa is real close to Japan.
Okinawa is a prefecture of Japan of which Allied forces invaded in 1945. The initial landing and storming of the beach was the largest amphibious assault of World War II. The battle lasted 82 days and yielded 240,000 casualties, 150,000 of which were civilian.
They took a lot of country over there. They went down through the islands, had bases on those. Of course, they all got pushed back up to Japan again. Iwo Jima was a bad place for the landing troops because they slaughtered quite a few Americans.
The Battle of Hiroshima was very strategically inauspicious for American troops. They had to land on a beach and make their way inland. This strategy was also used in D-Day. It yielded similar results. A victory, but with heavy casualties.
We prevailed and made it through.
For both battles, Oakley was positioned on the USS McCaster Strait, a Casablanca-class escort carrier of the United States Navy. It was its responsibility to protect aircraft carriers and other important cargo.
Well, I got in the reserves after the war, and the Korean War broke out.
What'd you do at McClellan's?
I was an aircraft sheet metal man, repair aircraft. Worked at McClellan till I retired. I had 40 years in the government. I got married. Of course, every guy says this. I got married to a nice girl. And let's see. I'm trying to think of it. We had 4 sons, no girls. Married life was good. I mean, I can't complain. Of course, I think it was a little different. I don't think the women had the freedom yet, that they got a little more freedom as time went by.
Our interviewee touched on the topic of women's rights. World War II was one of the most influential periods in history for women in America and helped achieve many more rights for women.
4 boys. They all turned out good. One thing I never did want was to have son die. I had 4 sons. Have a son die or a child die before I went. But life doesn't deal it that way.
Oakley was paralyzed after the war and has remained in a retirement home for 6 years. He now writes poetry and is content and happy with his 3 children and 5 grandchildren. This concludes our presentation.